What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a updatey kind of video. Some people probably expected this. I've been talking about it a bit the last week that it was coming. But as some of you may know, particularly in the Discord, I'm going to university. I'm going at the end of this month, so it's like my first time going. It's not like I'm returning or anything. I don't know, some of you might not know how old I am or anything, but I'm 18. So I am going to university for I'm starting university basically. That's the best way of saying it. At the end of this month. So that's kind of, you know, exciting and scary at the same time. But that's not the main point of this. But the big thing is, when I go, I'm not, my YouTube channel, I don't really tell people about it. So it's gonna be a whole different thing trying to do it there. Don't worry, don't get panicked. I'm gonna still do it. I know I am, but I'm gonna change the way I do the videos. So for the last, it's September now, so that's 9 months. I always get confused. I think 8 months have been. September's just started, but I did it in December as well. So there's 9 months of doing the 2 videos every day, 15 minutes. I say every day. I missed about 7 days or something like that. Across the thing. Obviously, I had my A levels, and then I was ill like a few days ago. But I wasn't ill. I just had lost my voice. It was really weird. It was like just my voice was gone. I don't know what was going on, but there we go. But yeah. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep doing when I get there 2 15-minute videos where I just talk for 15 minutes straight. I don't know, I feel like, one, I'm going into halls, so that's probably going to annoy other people in the hall. I'm probably not going to feel too comfortable either if I know that I'm sat in my room. I know it's obviously I've not moved in yet, but I want to be prepared just in case. So I'm going to be switching the style of videos. Now this is going to be a good thing, I think. So basically, instead, every day we'll be going down to 1 video. Yeah, I know, but sad. But that video will be the highlights, so probably about 10-15 minute highlights maybe, or longer, less, depending on how the thing goes, of like a half-an-hour recording session every day. So I'll just play a game for half an hour. So there'll be the same amount of half an hour a day right now, and I don't cut anything, goes up. That's how it is, and it would change to half an hour a day, but I cut the bits out and still put it up. So I wouldn't listen to. Over time, I'll obviously get better at it, hopefully. It'll improve. It's not going to be the best at the start, but yeah, that's... So if I'm stuttering a lot, I don't have a script or anything, I just sort of went go for it, and let's see what I can come up with. Didn't have a list of anything to say, probably not the best of ideas, but yeah, that's how it's going to be, hopefully. It's going to come in slowly. The Civ 5 Assyria series, we'll probably see it. I've been promising in that series I'm going to go till the end. Now again, obviously it's going to take probably up until I would put a mark, I don't know, but maybe a turn 700, 800 to finish it. I mean, it's on about 400 now, so I'm not going to do it, and you know, past 500 especially, I'll be able to see the whole world. I'll have finished the tech tree. The game's going to be really slow. It's not quite there at the moment because I can't see the whole map. It's still going relatively quickly compared to an AI only battle or something, and I'm on a lower difficulty, I think, so that AI doesn't have as much stuff and all that sort of stuff compared to AI only battles. But yeah, I'm not going to, obviously, it's going to be at turn 500 plus, it's probably going to be 1-2 turns every 15 minutes, because there's going to be units everywhere. It's going to be a mess trying to take over the whole world. It's not going to be easy. So yeah, that's going to benefit greatly from this, I think, straight away. The Hearts of Iron 4 Country Roulette, I'll probably just finish the campaign how it is at the moment, and then we'll start setting up EU4 when it comes back. It will be the first new thing. I haven't exactly decided what I'm going to do yet, but whenever it does come back, it's probably be AI only and EU4, because those are really popular. You know, I tried to throw in as many Let's Plays as possible as well, but I think EU4, I'm going to try to focus on AI only, and then maybe switch in other games as well to the EU4 slot. I think Hearts of Iron 4 is now definitely more popular. It wasn't at the start when I first started playing Hearts of Iron 4 and went to that 3 games thing, but Hearts of Iron 4 is definitely now the second most popular game. So we'll probably be playing that more, all the time, have Hearts of Iron 4 and Civ going, and then EU4, and maybe we'll rotate with some other games. Again, I don't have to commit now to such a long series. With this, I could play for half an hour, put out a highlights video, and if people hate that half an hour, that's it, it's gone. I mean, I could do that now, but it's harder. I don't know, I'm invested a bit more. I'm always a little bit ahead of you guys, so I'll probably record 6 episodes before the series has even started sometimes, particularly AI onlys, where I don't need to use your advice, which brings me on to the fact that is going to be one of the negatives. I'm not going to be able to respond to as much advice on getting better at games, which means I'm going to need to improve myself. So I'll take that on. I mean, in Civ 5, I wouldn't say I've improved a lot, but I read the comments all the time, obviously. I reply to them all. But yeah, like, I've tried learning the hotkeys to improve your experience. So yeah, I'm still going to read your comments, but obviously you may not see all the little mistakes I make, which could be an issue, but I'm sure it'll be okay. But yeah, like, I'm not too worried. Excited. Hopefully these changes, they're going to come in slowly. If one of these highlights videos does come out, I imagine it'll be just the single upload on that day, so I might miss the earlier slot and it'll just be in the later, like 9 o'clock British summertime one. Also, I think we're about a month away from the clocks changing, which I don't know if that affects anywhere else, but like I know in the UK in particular, that will obviously, it will stay at 9 o'clock UK time, but I think that means in the rest of the world it will shift back or forward an hour. I don't know, it's weird, but yeah, that's about a month away. I'm just thinking of other things to say. Also, I am not set on a day yet, but I'm going to try and have a day where instead of a highlights video, so there'll be 2 episodes from like each game or whatever a week, basically, if that makes sense. And I'm going to try and pick a day where I live stream, even if it's just for half an hour, where it's not cut or anything, it's just live streamed onto the channel, so we can have a chat, you can see what's going on. And I'm not sure yet whether that will be a different series to the 6 that are in video form, or just like each week you can vote for one or something in the Discord. So join the Discord, it might become even more important than it already is. It does play a lot. Guys in there do give me a lot of help. I don't know, they give me a lot of help when it comes to picking videos and stuff and series, which mods to use, etc., and finding mods. So yeah, that's definitely a good place to go check out. Big plug. Down, there's a link in the description, just go click on it and it takes you there if you have Discord. It's all good. I'm in there talking a lot of the time, so you will be able to chat with me as well. That's pretty cool. But yeah, hopefully that's everything explained. Hopefully it makes sense, basically. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and improve. Obviously it's gonna take some time to improve. The first videos might be a bit like jumpy and not very nice, and like, you know, I'll get better at like they'll seem a bit systematic at the start. Like the cuts will be like every turn. In Civ 5, for example, it'll take some time for me to like get used to it, and just because, you know, my editing that I do now is not a lot. I just have to align the audio and the video, stick the outro in, which really isn't difficult. Like, you just add it on the end, and that's it. Like, there's not a whole lot to that. So this is gonna be a whole new level of task with Windows Movie Maker, nonetheless. But we'll learn, we'll improve at editing hopefully, and just have a good time. And like I said, we're going to pick a day for streaming. I'll probably wait until October to confirm what day that is. There may be some odd streams thrown in until then, if I find some time before I go away, just for fun. But yeah, that's the plan. So hopefully you understand. Like I said, there's going to be less content going on the channel, but there's also going to kind of be less of those dry, boring moments that do occur a lot of the time in some of the videos. Some of the videos are like so pointless, I'm not going to lie. I just sort of put them out because they're like a gap in the series, and yeah, hopefully this changes things a little bit. But anyway, thank you so much for all the support. Leave any comments with suggestions, anything you want to say down below. I'm sure people have got only nice things. You are amazing. I think we're at about 1,270 subs right now, which is great. We've had a very, very slow time at the moment. I'm stuttering. Like, I think I'm gaining 5 every day and then losing 4 the next day. It's a weird time, but hopefully a Civ 5 AI only video will blow up sometime soon, and you know, we'll be at 2,000 in no time. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. This would be a really weird video to be new to the channel for, but go ahead. Welcome. You've probably got no idea about anything I just said. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you soon.